Do you remember the thrilling action sequences from Commando, released in 1985? Nearly 4 decades have passed. Where are those legendary faces now in the dazzling lights of Hollywood? Did their on-screen triumphs propel them to career heights, or did they face unexpected challenges along the way? Join us as we take a trip back in time to explore the current lives of the cast, uncover behind-the-scenes stories, and reveal secrets never told before. Get ready to reunite with John Matrix and his team on a journey from the 80s to today. Arnold Schwarzenegger played Colonel John Matrix, a retired U.S. Special Forces officer who left the military to care for his daughter Jenny. When Jenny is kidnapped, Matrix is forced to return to action, using his exceptional combat skills to confront his enemies and rescue his daughter. This character became a symbol of the heroic father, willing to sacrifice everything for his family. Previously, he had made a name for himself with iconic roles in Conan the Barbarian and The Terminator. Beyond acting, Schwarzenegger is also a legendary bodybuilder, winning numerous titles like Mr. Olympia. Later, he ventured into politics, serving as governor of California from 2003 to 2011. However, his life hasn't been without turmoil. In 2011, he admitted to fathering a child with the family housekeeper, leading to the end of his 25-year marriage and shocking the public. Now, at 77, Schwarzenegger maintains good health and remains active in social and charitable endeavors. The character Cindy, played by Rae Dawn Chong, is a flight attendant learning to fly a plane. She unexpectedly gets caught up in John Matrix's mission to rescue his daughter and quickly becomes his trusted ally. At first, Cindy is fearful and doubtful of the dangerous situation, but over time, she proves her intelligence and courage, making valuable contributions to Matrix's journey. Before that, she won the Genie Award for Best Actress in Quest for Fire. Despite achieving early success, her life wasn't without challenges. Rae married 3 times, but none lasted due to irreconcilable differences. Beyond her personal struggles, she has spoken about the pressure of growing up in the shadow of her famous father. As a woman of color in Hollywood, she also faced discrimination in the industry. Today, at 63, Rae Dawn Chong continues her passion for the arts, dedicating her time to helping underprivileged children and raising awareness about environmental issues. Do you recognize her after all these years? Don't miss today's video to uncover the incredible transformations of the cast over the years. Dan Hedaya played Arius, a former dictator of the fictional South American country of Valverde who was overthrown. To regain power, Arius kidnaps John Matrix's daughter Jenny to force Matrix into assassinating the current president. With his sharp looks and cold stare, Arius embodies a ruthless dictator who stops at nothing to achieve his goals. Before pursuing acting, Hedaya was a middle school teacher and started performing at Tufts University's theater. He is well known for playing villains and characters with a sarcastic edge. A private person, he keeps his personal life separate from his career. At 84, he continues acting, appearing in films and TV shows, staying passionate about his craft. Cook, played by Bill Duke, is a former Special Forces operative who now serves as the loyal henchman of the main villain, Arius. He takes part in the kidnapping of John Matrix's daughter. With his towering stature, piercing eyes, and calm demeanor, Cook embodies danger and ruthlessness. Before this role, Bill Duke made a strong impression in the film Car Wash. He has spoken openly about the challenges of establishing himself in Hollywood, particularly for African-American actors and directors. In addition, he faced serious health issues when he was diagnosed with prostate cancer in the early 2000s, an experience he described as incredibly tough, both physically and mentally. Thanks to timely medical intervention and lifestyle changes, he overcame the illness and has become an advocate for men's health awareness. Today, at 81, Bill Duke remains active in acting and directing, while also dedicating time to mentoring young African Americans in the entertainment industry. Vernon Wells played Bennett, a former captain in John Matrix's Special Forces unit. Due to his violent nature and lack of discipline, he was dismissed from the team. Holding a deep grudge, Bennett teamed up with the dictator Arius to kidnap Matrix's daughter as an act of revenge and to fulfill his own ambitions. Earlier in his career, Wells made a strong impression as Wes in Mad Max 2, proving his ability to bring unique villains to life. While he found great success playing villains in the 1980s, he admitted that finding diverse and meaningful roles after his prime was quite challenging. In his personal life, Vernon went through 2 failed marriages, largely due to the struggle of balancing work and family. Now at 79, he continues acting and participating in artistic projects while spending more time interacting with fans. If you are impressed by his performance in this villain role, drop a 1 in the comments. Sully, played by David Patrick Kelly, is one of the henchmen of the dictator Arius. Sully is portrayed as a cunning and cowardly character who takes part in the kidnapping of John Matrix's daughter. Despite his small stature, he is quick, sly, and ruthless. Earlier in his career, Kelly made a strong impression as Luther, the gang leader in the cult classic The Warriors. His dedication to theater earned him the prestigious Obie Award in 1998. Besides acting, Kelly is a talented musician, skilled at playing the mandolin and guitar, and composing music for plays and films. Now at 74, David Patrick Kelly continues to work in film and theater, while also actively participating in musical performances at various art events. Chelsea Field played Vicky, a flight attendant for Western Airlines. Although it was a small role, it marked one of the early steps in her acting career. Before becoming an actress, Chelsea was a professional dancer and performed on the TV show Solid Gold as a featured dancer. She is also known for her role as lawyer Rita Devereaux in NCIS New Orleans, where she starred alongside her husband, actor Scott Bakula. Chelsea and Scott got married in 2009 after dating for over a decade. Now at 67, she continues acting and enjoys a happy life with her family. Michael Delano played Forrestal, a car salesman. Although his character appears briefly, it's a memorable moment when Cook steals a Cadillac from the dealership where Forrestal works. Despite trying to stop him, he gets hit and thrown aside by the speeding car. Before his acting career, Delano pursued music under the stage name Key Larson, signing with Swan Records in 1960 and appearing on American Bandstand. He also performed on stage, playing Berger in a Chicago production of the musical Hair, but had to leave the role after 2 months due to an injury. Now at 84, Michael Delano has stepped back from the entertainment industry, living a private life and making fewer public appearances. Gary Carlos Cervantes played Diaz, one of Arius's henchmen. Before this, he appeared in popular films such as Scarface and Nightmares. Cervantes is known for his ability to take on a wide range of roles, from villains to supporting characters with depth. Throughout his career, he has starred in numerous well-known movies and TV shows, showcasing his versatility and acting talent. Now at 72, Gary Carlos Cervantes has stepped back from the entertainment industry and leads a private life, rarely appearing in public. Don't take your eyes off the screen. Her transformation will shock you. Alyssa Milano played Jenny Matrix, the daughter of former Special Forces operative John Matrix. Jenny is at the heart of the story when she is kidnapped to force her father into a political conspiracy. Despite her limited screen time, Jenny showcases intelligence and bravery. Milano was only 12 years old when she starred in Commando. Before that, she started acting at age 8 in the musical Annie, and later became famous for her role as Samantha Maselli in the TV series Who's the Boss? Alongside her successful career, Milano faced many personal struggles, including the pressures of fame and health challenges. She openly shared her battle with postpartum anxiety that led to depression, which she overcame with therapy and family support. Milano was also a victim of harassment in the entertainment industry. In 2017, she was a prominent figure in the #Me Too movement, using her own experiences to raise awareness about harassment and gender inequality in Hollywood. Now at 52, Alyssa Milano continues acting and is actively involved in social causes, frequently sharing updates about her life on her official website. Bill Paxton played the intercept officer in Commando, a small but memorable role. He appears briefly as an air traffic controller assisting John Matrix in tracking down his enemies. Before that, Paxton had a minor role in The Terminator, marking his first collaboration with Arnold Schwarzenegger. After Commando, his career soared with his standout role in Aliens. Despite his success, Paxton faced serious health challenges. In February 2017, he underwent heart surgery to replace his aortic valve and repair an aneurysm. Sadly, due to complications, he passed away on February 25, 2017, at the age of 61. His passing left a profound sadness among his family, friends, and fans worldwide. James Olsen played Major General Franklin Kirby, a high-ranking military officer and former colleague of John Matrix. Kirby plays a crucial role in warning Matrix about the threat to his daughter and assisting in her rescue mission. Before this, Olsen had a prolific acting career, starring in the sci-fi film The Andromeda Strain and portraying Nick Caslick in Rachel, a film nominated for Best Picture at the Oscars. Olsen was a private person, never married, and had no children. He dedicated himself entirely to acting and rarely shared details about his personal life. James Olsen passed away on April 17, 2022 at his home in Malibu, California, at the age of 91. Though he is no longer with us, his artistic legacy continues to inspire actors and audiences alike. Drew Snyder played Lawson, a former Special Forces member and a close ally of John Matrix. After retiring, he lived with his wife in an affluent suburb of Los Angeles. One morning, upon hearing the garbage truck, he hurried outside to take out the trash and was ambushed by two men disguised as sanitation workers, including Cook. They eliminated him to remove anyone who could aid Matrix. When he starred in Commando, Snyder was just 39 years old. After the film, he continued his career with roles in Universal Soldier and Cruel Intentions. Now at 78, Drew Snyder has stepped back from the entertainment industry and prefers a private life, rarely appearing in public. Charles Meshack played Henriques, one of the henchmen of the villain Arius. Henriques was assigned to accompany John Matrix on a flight to Valverde, but Matrix killed him by snapping his neck and making it look like he was asleep. Before pursuing his acting career, Meshack served in the United States Marine Corps from 1963 to 1968 and was honorably discharged. In addition to Commando, he was known for his roles in Child's Play 2 and Action Jackson. Meshack passed away on October 5, 2006, in Los Angeles, California, at the age of 61. Branscombe Richmond played Vega, one of the henchmen of the villain Arius. Vega is involved in the kidnapping of John Matrix's daughter. Although his screen time was brief, Richmond left a strong impression on audiences with his powerful appearance and commanding presence. As the son of stuntman Leo C. Richmond, he was exposed to the film industry from a young age and began his acting career in the 1970s. Standing at 6'3", 1.91 meters, with a muscular build, Richmond often played villainous or strong-willed characters. In addition to Commando, he appeared in Action Jackson, where he faced off against Carl Weathers. Now, at 69, Branscombe Richmond continues acting and participating in the entertainment industry. He has received several prestigious awards, including Native American Entertainer of the Year and Mr. Showman, awarded by Las Vegas Review-Journal. Thank you for taking a trip back to the 80s with us to explore the lives of the cast and the fascinating behind-the-scenes stories of Commando, 1985. Though years have passed, the image of John Matrix, with his extraordinary strength and unyielding spirit, remains an iconic symbol in the hearts of action movie fans. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you won't miss our upcoming exciting videos. Keep exploring the world of cinema by clicking on the suggested videos below. Goodbye, and see you next time.